I first knew her as Akbeno, the charming wife of Jegede Shokoya in the NTA's classic television drama The New Masquerade, created by the late James Diroa, popularly known as Goringori. But beyond the screen, she was more than a character. She was a legend. But beyond the screen, she was more than a character. She was a legend. Christiana Udwak Essien-Igbokwe MFR was born on the 11th of November 1960. She was a Nigerian musician, actress, and a cultural icon. In 1980, she was crowned by the Nigerian Entertainment Writers as Nigeria's Lady of Songs. Her voice gave life to unforgettable hits like Sheun Rere, Teta Nonula, Ife, Hear the Call, and Give Me a Chance. She sang effortlessly in Igbo, Efik, Hausa, Yoruba, and English, though her native tongue was Ibibio. Christy's early years was marked by a tragedy. At just 12 years old, she lost her mother. She later moved to Aba in Abia State, where a close friend of her mother nurtured her talent, even gifting her a second-hand cassette player, an instrument that would later shape her future. She also appeared regularly on NTA Aba variety programs like Now Sound and Ukanu's Club. In 1976, she joined the cast of The New Masquerade as Akbeno, and just a year later, in 1977, she released her debut album titled Freedom. True came in 1981 with the hit album Ever Liked My Person, produced by legendary producer Lemmy Jackson. Christy Essien-Igbokwe was not only a performer but also a pioneer, the first woman to initiate the formation of the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, PMAN, in 1981. A year later, the association was officially established, with Sunny Ade as its president, Sonny Okosun as vice president, and Christy as treasurer. From 1996 to 1999, she made history again as PMAN's first female president. Her influence extended beyond just music. She was a passionate advocate for women and children, featuring in socially conscious films such as Flesh and Blood and Scars of Womanhood, alongside stars like Richard Mofe-Damijo, Kate Henshaw, Sam Loko Efe, Justice Esiri, and Francis Duru. In 1987, she composed and performed Akwa Ibom, an unofficial anthem of our home state. Between 1977 and 1992, she released 10 albums, with an 11th remaining unreleased after her passing. In her later years, she continued performing, including appearances with her son Chukwuba Kenechukwu Kaka at the 2009 Inspire Africa Benefit Concert and the MCN Musical Festival that same year. Her album Ever Liked My Person went on to achieve platinum status in Nigeria. A biography titled The Will of God, sponsored by ExxonMobil in the 1990s, documented her remarkable journey. Christy Essien-Igbokwe passed away on the 30th of June 2011 at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital after a battle with gastrointestinal disease. She was just 50 years of age. Her funeral drew notable figures including former Lagos State Governor Babatunde Fashola, Onyeka Onwenu, Bisi Olatilo, Sonny Rabo, Orit Wiliki, Remi Tinubu, who is now the First Lady of Nigeria. We had former President Goodluck Jonathan, Aliko Dangote, and Victor Uwaifu. Even in death, her legacy continues. On the 30th of June 2020, her granddaughter Christiana Ijoma honored her memory with a cover of You Are Welcome from Disney's Moana. Christy Essien-Igbokwe, Nigeria's Lady of Songs, a voice that still echoes through generations. Christy Essien-Igbokwe, props!